We're at part 3 of the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance commentary.
I still have not gotten that fucking popcorn.
You landed safely, huh?
Really?
about-
Really? You're gonna destroy an innocent tree?
Fuck the palm trees.
I wonder what happens when you come across a bee. I wonder why we're not gonna have any fucking flowers anymore.
The palm trees have had it good for too long. Not gonna lie, the first time I ever, when I played the demo for the very first time, those stairs I was walking on, I actually cut those stairs down and there was no way for me to get up.
What? Raiden doesn't have a super jump?
Unfortunately, no, he doesn't.
So he has a super sprint and jump in cinematics, but he only has super sprint in the gameplay? That's stupid.
In the gameplay, depending on how tall the building is, pretty much how tall the building is, the ninja run, he can run up the wall and get up on the building, but it depends on how big the building is.
Can Raiden turn invisible?
That would actually be pretty cool. In fact, it'll help out because since this is a Metal Gear game, it still wants to let you know that you are playing a Metal Gear game. So there are going to be some stealth sections, though I do pretty bad at them. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Well, do you at least have the box?
Yes, you do have the box.
Okay, good. It's not a Metal Gear game without the box.
No, of course not. Even Kojima knows himself that he can't do a Metal Gear game without no box in it.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contracted.
I'm just gonna say this right now.
This is just a job.
Huh.
The new Metal Gear game that's gonna be coming out. Since it's gonna be a prequel again.
How we doing, Courtney?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. To tell you the truth, I am kind of a little done with the whole big boss scenario. I heard that this is supposed to be the last Metal Gear game with a big boss's story. I would like to see maybe actually something more of tying in with before Metal Gear Solid 4 or between 4 and 2 or something like that.
I would like something that's after 4, because I want to know if they actually find a cure for Snake and can reverse it, or if you see him go out in the most badass way possible.
Yeah, well, we got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. This thing takes place after Metal Gear Solid 4, but it doesn't have Snake in it whatsoever. It just has Raiden. It pretty much is what Raiden's doing after Metal Gear Solid 4. But yeah, something like that would be actually nice instead of, Big Boss. I don't mind Big Boss whatsoever, but, I kind of want to continue on with, someone else.
Snake.
Yeah, like
the true
Snake.
big boss.
Well, even
Anyway,
killed
I'm not gonna
Big
lie.
Boss
Courtney looks fucking hot.
Coordinated better. I don't know.
You can't think that way.
I'm just right now showing off the
You did everything you could.
all the context of your codec because it has to be a Metal Gear game, so there always has to be the codecs.
I just have to say this right now. Where is the damn Snake button?
Copy that.
We need a Batman button. We need a Snake button now. Don't you think that's Don't you think that's overkill?
No, we need to call Snake. Be like, hey Snake, I'm gonna need your help, and have Snake go, fuck off, I'm retired. Click.
Precisely.
Snake, we need to call you. We called you over because we need you to press the Batman button.
Fuck you, I'm retired. Click.
Simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fibers.
So, if you played games like, I don't know, like, I doubt you have, I know some other people who probably are watching this video have, like, Star Fox Adventures with the whole calling. Each character can bring you some new information that you need, like, Boris tells you your mission objectives, Kevin can tell you more about the environments you're in and more of where, more backstory behind all the, about the characters you're going after. Courtney's means of saving, and she after saving they always have such nice little talks with each other all the time, and the doctor pretty much tells you about the analysis of the cyborgs, like, oh, these cyborgs are brand new, they're much more powerful and all that crap.
Basically, harvest their organs before
And
their
the
body
whole
can even hit the
customize thing
ground.
you see there, so you know, to customize Raiden, because you can customize
Wow, that's
anything you
kind
want.
of brutal.
Americans enjoy a bit
I
of
can heal
gore,
myself,
don't you?
but I have to
I may be
harvest
a
their
citizen,
organs before they
but
hit
I've
the
never really
ground.
thought of myself as
Yep, and that's
Oh?
the reason why I cut them all into
Well,
tiny
yes, I
bits,
suppose
because
I could understand
health.
that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
Then
I
there, of
don't
course, there's
identify with
VR
anyone.
missions.
no nation.
Can't
no
be a Metal
ethnic
Gear
group.
game without VR
I'm my
missions,
own
but to tell you the
man.
truth, I haven't done any of the
Anyway,
VR
I
missions
seem
yet
to
in,
recall those gory
Metal Gear
torture porn movies were
Rising
pretty
Wait,
Revengeance.
popular in
what?
Germany,
Gory
too.
torture porn movies in
Indeed.
what?
These splatter films are big in Germany,
Japan.
Russia, Japan,
The
everywhere.
fuck?
Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by
Yeah, those things
actual
actually
warfare.
do exist.
It all has to do with taming our fears, you know.
Okay, I am obviously don't know
The
anything about
desire
it.
to feel fear, to taste
How long
death,
have I been off the
from a
internet?
safe distance. These films allow
I
the
won't
viewer
lie,
to
I've
delude
been
themselves
rocking
into
my
thinking
Game
they
Boy
have overcome
for
their
quite some
fears.
time.
This
Okay,
And yes, it
I
is
got
an
the
old
gist.
school Game
Let's
Boy,
save
fucking
the
like,
full psych lecture for
and
some
I have
other time,
Pokemon
huh?
Red for it, the original one,
Pokemon Red. Good times.
and Blue.
Good times. My sister had blue. I had red. I remember when we were kids.
I used to have yellow. I miss yellow.
I had yellow too, but my good-for-nothing father took it when he took my Game Boy Color. Asswipe.
And now we, you got a sword.
Yeah, like I said, this is my second run, so it's pretty much I am playing with a new game plus. But
Oh, that's cool.
so I'm just doing it for, you know,
I
just
really
doing
do
this
hope you're
for
wearing the
comfort
Gray
reasons.
Fox outfit.
Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the Gray Fox outfit yet. I really do, though.
Then what's the point of me going Gray Fox?
They do, if I remember, they do somewhat reference him in the game, if I remember.
You are the new and improved Gray Fox. You are Raiden.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much so.
Fuck.
So just showing off the customization screen there because
Raiden,
I'm gonna try to do as much customization as I can. I have like for the default weapon that you had at the very beginning of Chapter 0.
How about we do this? What's going on right now?
Oh.
I am not following.
Okay, what's going on right now is that in this city we have some Desperados located here, and they have ties with this Russian who used to be, I think he used to be an ambassador or something like that, and he actually has some explosives that can destroy the city here. So you know we gotta stop him from blowing up like half a mile.
Badasses don't feel the explosion.
No, pretty much so. Wasn't my blade red a second ago? Yeah, unfortunately, your blades or whatever customizations that you have with you don't really get in with you in the cutscenes.
Intel wasn't exaggerating.
I don't know why they couldn't. They could have do like a Halo Reach type of thing, you know, with the characters and everything like that. But I guess you could say because these are cutscenes and the ones in Halo were kind of in-game cutscenes, I guess.
Enterprising soldier of fortune could resist, and cyborgs are still human, real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture...
Oh, because they don't have souls. Is that it?
We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where Desperado...
No, they're still predictable.
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right.
That's the best word to describe these guys, because that's what they are. They're walking vending
Easy there,
machines.
Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn,
Fucking harsh.
it's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, Fiscal.
I guess I would be feeling the same way too if my arm got cut off a second time and then there goes my eye.
You know what? He kind of asked for it since he turned himself to a fucking cyborg.
Yeah, he kind of does, and it's in a case.
Ah, there's an invisible wall.
Damn those red invisible walls. Aha, I knew running through it for the longest time will make me break through it eventually.
Give me your status.
I'm getting
clear.
really
No one
Gears
in
of
sight.
War
Let's recap the
vibes
route
from
movement.
looking at this.
As I said,
Me too.
the enemy's HQ is in the
Except-
You know what? I want to
That
play
look-
Gears of War now.
Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography.
Do you think we'll ever get to the Gears of
Also
War
on set,
series?
Mistral, a Desperado
Yeah,
pilot.
we'll get to it.
So I go through the city.
I do
cross
one,
the
you do
bridge
two,
into
I
the
do
old
three,
town,
you do
Then
Judgment.
head down to the rear of the
Yeah, sure, that's fine with me.
I think
All
they
right, let's do it.
anticipate us. They will
The
probably have
thing
a
is
grand
that I'm probably gonna have to
reception
borrow
waiting you at the
Judgment
old
from you if
city.
that's the case,
Do
because
not
I don't
let
have
your
it.
guard down.
I really don't care.
Alright, so now we're actually getting more into the gameplay, because in Chapter 0 we just grasp of what we can do. So, there's these
Okay,
boxes.
Splinter Cell, except with running, sprinting bullshit.
Yeah.
And
The
like I
thi-
said before, you don't have invisibility. Yet all your villain enemies ambush you by using invisibility.
Hostiles in the lower
Well,
corridor, I see.
not... Well, there are some
Or approach
enemies
from
that
behind.
later will counter that have the invisibility, but not every single guy has
Oh,
invisibility.
I thought your blade's supposed to be red.
Yeah, I thought so too, or maybe I switched it out. And see, this is the reason why I
Excellent,
damn it, why I killed them, to rip out their spines, because that spine
Raiden,
refills.
It's full of nice, delicious blood.
You can use
Mm.
augment mode to
Stem
see where the
cells.
enemy is located.
Oh.
Your body analyzes
Tastes like
radar
cool
and
blue
IR
Gatorade.
data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That
I
is
can
not
never
good.
save these damn civilians. I swear, I try to do everything in my best to try to be sneaky, but just I'll have to experiment more, because like I said, this is my second run through, so there's an achievement for a trophy. Well, it doesn't matter which version you're playing, PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. You're gonna... There's an
Did
achievement...
you kill him?
What, the civilian?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I killed one of the evil cyborgs. It's just that what you have to see, he's still right there. He's covering, but I'm just trying to get up to that stupid guy or something, because one of them other than these guys rocking swords, they do have other weapons like machine guns and rocket launchers. And usually, if you get caught, the rocket launcher guy will shoot the civilian, and he'll be dead. Hold on, gotta go for seconds.
Fucking Christ. You are definitely from Predator now. Fuck being a cyborg, you are the Predator. I poked you in the head. You're safe.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will not forget this. Damn it, he stepped on a landmine.
I would expect that. I won't lie, I would expect that. It's
And-
a gecko!
And returning from Metal Gear Solid 4, the damn geckos.
So wait, I thought this game actually took place before Metal Gear Solid 4 because it's supposed to be he just got these enhancements. And we
No.
saw him with these enhancements in Metal Gear Solid 4.
No, this is after.
You sure?
Yeah,
Because
this
in
is
Metal Gear
after.
Solid 4, he had all these enhancements when you found him.
Yeah, he's already a cyborg ninja at the time, but the current look that he has right now didn't come out until this game. What we kind of had was his look of what he looked like, when we took down the Metal Gear Ray and everything like that. That's kind of what he looked like in Metal Gear Solid 4. This new look he has with all these new enhancements is this game.
Ah, okay. 'Cause I keep getting the feeling I've seen that look in the game before it. The whole metal jaw and everything.
Well, he still rocks the middle jaw, but like I said, in here and also in Metal Gear Solid 4, it's just, it's just for protection, everything like that. And it's not embedded on there where he can never take it off. It's removable. He just keeps it on all the time.
Okay.
And like I said, since it's a new game plus, I already have pretty much all the sub weapons and all the little items that you can use. Because not only have your sword, you also have.
Yes, the box.
Yep, you have the box, you have the cylinders, you have grenades, you have a rocket launcher, you have all sorts.
That is the most out of place box I've ever seen.
They won't know the difference.
They should.
Yeah, they should, but remember, these are enemy AI.
I kept wondering, why do they sound like cows?
I do not know why the geckos sound like fucking cows. I don't get that whatsoever. And as you probably have noticed right now, that red square that's next to them, that's pretty much indicating to tell you where you need to cut in order for their blue spine to show itself, so you can take it away and not only regain your
I
health.
love how you don't even pull the box out anymore. You just fucking turn into the box. Goes clip.
Box no jutsu. You also have a little radar thing to tell you, kind of like a sonar, tell you where all the enemies are and everything.
And you just got caught.
And I got caught. Oh well, whatever.
Finish.
I gotta admit, when you get to this part of the game, the biggest bitch you're gonna have with this part are two things when you're first starting out. The geckos and the parrying in here. The parrying in here, I'm not gonna lie, is probably my least favorite thing about this game. How you have to perform it is just so... God, I want to use the word finicky, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to work at times. Like, how to perform it is that you need to press the direction of wherever the enemy is, and then press the square button, which is your normal, one of your normal attack buttons. And you have to do it when you see that little red mark next to the gecko's foot that pretty much indicates to you that they're attacking. And you have to time it very well. Once you get the timing down, it's not too bad. But when we'll get to other cyborgs and other boss fights, sometimes it just doesn't work. And
I'm surprised there's not any reinforcements.
Well, yeah, at this part, there is no reinforcements, but later, when we do more stealth sections, yeah, if I do get caught, they will send in real reinforcements. So, they're not doing it now, to take it easy on you, because, well, they just threw, like, 2 geckos at you, so, they're not gonna throw in reinforcements right away.
Moo.
I'm showing off that little computer there because they are little VR computers and little things that you can have to find, kind of like the intel and like stupid Call of Duty games and whatnot and everything. They're more meant for just getting more BP points, because BP points are pretty much what you need to customize Raiden and everything like that, and also to unlock more VR missions.